So this right here, this covers two bases. Okay. The first base that we're going to cover is method communications. Now, we have seen in the last 2 weeks since they hired Method Communications, there has not been any exclusives. Okay, people yesterday in the video that I talked about Method Communications, they said, no, there's been exclusives in People Magazine. No, there hasn't. I went and checked. There has not been any exclusives, not in People Magazine, not in Us Weekly, not in InStyle, nothing. These people are silent, and Method Communications has got them to be silent. Don't speak to the press anymore. Don't put out exclusives. Don't give the haters any content. Suffocate the haters. It's very obvious what they're doing. But a message to Method Communications. This is what you get. Okay, you're going to have these journalists that are not getting any new information. Now they're going to start talking about the old shit. And congratulations, Method Communications, because this is what you're doing. You're going to have all of these old stories where Meghan Markle is an asshole, and they're going to start coming up again because you want Meghan and Harry to be silent and not give the haters any content. So congratulations, Method Communications. This is because of you. Now, that's the first base. The second base that this covers is, remember that Meghan Markle said on that stupid podcast, she said that she wants people to tell the truth. Remember that? This is what happens. You want people to tell the truth? Okay. So they're bringing it back up. And here is the story from Meghan hissing at one of her aides. And she was an a-hole to people at the UN Women event over there in Fiji. So congratulations. You wanted the truth. You wanted Meghan and Harry to be silent. Method Communications. You're getting what you wanted. And let's go ahead and take a look, Meghan, at the truth. Here it is right here. She's nice and smiley as can be until you step in her way or don't give her what she hopes for. Then she can be remorseless. Heaven help you. Is this the truth that Meghan Markle once told? Let's not forget that. Is this what they're talking about? That she hissed at some reporter that it was because Meghan does not cope well with rejection. Is this what you want? And I'm telling Method Communications, I'm talking directly to you. Congratulations, because now these stories are going to come back out. People are going to start talking again about how much of an a-hole she is. And it's right here. It was hot and humid, uncomfortably busy, and there were larger crowds than expected. Oh, okay. So then too many people were there and she was crying like a child. Is that the truth that Meghan wants people to tell? Of course. However, the source told the Times that her decision to leave was down to UN Women and that Meghan had only agreed to visit the market if there was no branding for the organization. Okay, that's stupid. Lawyers for the Duchess of Douchebag, allegedly, denied that she had left because of the organization and said she'd met with other leaders in the UN Women later in the tour, which is a lie. After the event, it emerged that a reporter was on the trip, saw Meghan turn and hiss. Method Communications, are you paying attention? Turn and hiss at a member of her entourage, clearly incandescent with rage about something, and demanded to leave. So, I ask both. I ask Meghan and I ask Method Communications, is this what you want? Because this isn't good. This is really bad. This is what people are going to start reading again. I later saw the same female, highly distressed member of the staff sitting in an official car with tears running down her face. The truth, remember, Meghan? Her tears running down her face. Our eyes met and she lowered hers, humiliation etched on her features. Thank you, Meghan Markle. You made someone cry.